Hey guys, so today I'm doing this super fun, what I will call a work wig. Okay. Don't be scared. I know it looks crazy, but it's made with a 10-inch closure, 12, 14, and 16-inch bundles. I wanted to do something a little bit different instead of my typical long, huge wigs. Okay, I wanted to do something that was a little bit more everyday wear. Okay, everyday wear, but I do know it looks crazy right now, so just bear with me. Okay, and big shout out to Longqi Hair for sponsoring this video. I'll have the information down below to this hair if you are interested in checking them out. All right, so I finished making the unit and it was really pretty easy to make it. There was enough hair in each bundle to make this wig to the end. I did double the tracks for the first and second row, but to the last row that led up to the closure, I did a single track. Okay, so this way the hair around the closure area is nice and smooth and flat. Okay, not saying it's not flat everywhere else, but I prefer it to be flatter. All right, so the bottom part, I didn't like how it looked so thin, so I just cut off about an inch, so it turned it into about a 15-inch unit. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'm sorry I'm out of frame. I was trying to get this done while getting the kids from school and going back and forth and everything, but I'm using the chai keratin spray just to brush the hairs in place. And like I said, you know, freshly made unit. I think I finished it the night before I filmed this, you know, to get it ready for today to film for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is just flat iron it. This is a body wave texture. I'll have the information down below, and I'm gonna use a bit of heat protectant on there, and I'm just gonna flat iron, just a rough flat iron, nothing too crazy or perfect, because I will be putting like flat iron curls in it. Okay, and flat iron curls are really hard. Nobody tells you this, but they are actually really hard to do. Okay, especially on longer hair. On a bob, they're super easy, but when it passes like 14 inches of hair, it gets a little bit complicated. But like I said, I'm just doing a rough flat iron just to get these like waves out of the hair, because I want to do like a soft volume type look on this wig. You know, just something that's regular. Okay, something that's kind of normal, you know, something you will wear daily, but it's not doing too much, but looks a little like, you know, like you're doing a little bit too much, but still not doing too much. Does this make sense? I hope it makes sense. And I'm always asking you guys if this makes sense. I know I need to stop doing that, but hopefully it makes sense to you. Okay, you guys know what I mean. All right, so yes, so I'm finishing up the flat iron process in my studio because honestly I hate filming with natural light. It's like I have to fight against it. 1 minute it's bright, 1 minute it's dark, 1 minute I have to stop, change the setting on the camera. It was just frustrating. All right, so now that I have all my hair flat ironed, I'm gonna go in and do the flat iron curls. Okay, and I had asked you guys in another hair video if you wanted me to show you how to customize a foam wig head to make wigs for your own head size. I do have a very affordable way of doing this, and I use the same wig head. Well, I've been using the same wig head for the last 6 years. Since I started making wigs 6 years ago, I've used the same wig head. I just recently got a new one and I customized that one. It's about a 1/2 inch bigger than my old one, and I made it a little bit bigger for clients that I have that have, you know, a slightly bigger head. Okay, and yeah, if you guys want to see that, please let me know in the comments section. Okay, all right, you guys, so now I'm gonna work on the hairline for this closure. I do like that it's such a wide closure. You get about 5 inches worth of width, so you could part in the middle, you could part on the side without having to tilt your wig. You know what I mean? Because I usually tilt my wig if the closures are small, because I remember when I started making wigs, closures would be about 3.5, 4 inches, okay, all the way around, and you can only really do a middle part and tilt your wig to the side to get a side part. And I know some women did side part with it, but you know, it took away so much volume on one side, it kind of looked it off. So yeah, I do like that this closure is very wide, okay? And as you guys could see, I did like a little zigzag part on the hairline, so it's uneven, so it's not exactly straight, because no one's hairline is straight unless you go get a shape up at the barber. Well, if that's the look that you want to go for, you can keep the hairline straight if you want. But I'm trying to do a slightly faded hairline, not overdoing the, plucking or anything like that. That's just not a look that I like. But there are some women that prefer to have a more plucked hairline, about an inch worth of plucked hair into their frontals or closures, which is fine. If that's what you like, that's completely fine. I like to do it maybe about a half an inch, okay? And I try my best to fade it up into the hair, but not try to make it look too bald, like your hairline's receding, okay? That's just not the look that I'm going for. But do whatever you want, okay? So now I'm gonna finally do the zigzag pattern on lace for the first time. I'm so excited. I learned about this technique from another YouTuber. I was doing a little bit of research after I made my first machine-made wig without like instruction on how to do it. I went up and looked it up, and I came across her channel. I believe her name is IMJ Chalet, something like that. I feel like I'm messing it up. I am Erica J. Okay, that's the name. Yeah, she has really great instructional videos to help you guys with machine-made wigs and installing wigs on clients, like really cool stuff. So if you want to get like a channel mainly focused on wigs and stuff like that, definitely check her out. Okay, I don't know her personally. I just stumbled across her channel. Okay. Just want to let you know that. All right, but I do love the zigzag method, and I actually think it's okay to cut it by hand. I remember in one of her videos she said that there's a zigzag scissors, which I know which one it is, but she says she prefers to cut it by herself, so I can understand why she likes that. It gives it more of a non-uniform look, so it still looks, natural, the hairline itself, okay? So I'm just going to pop this on real quick. And remember, it's now 15 inches, okay? So it's not as long as it was when I first started out, which was only 16 inches. So, not much has been taken off of it. But I did take, a little bit off the ends because they were just a little too thin looking for me. And I wanted the ends to be a bit thicker. So I used the Got To Be Freeze spray to glue this unit down. And I really wish I had powdered my lace before I did this, but I ended up doing it after anyways. But definitely, if you put the powder on before, then spray, what happens is the liquid of the spray mixes in with the foundation powder, and it covers your knots pretty much 80% of the way. So you don't have to do this much work with the powder, but I didn't do that, so I ended up going in with the powder. So what I did was just separate the hairs that I plucked little by little and put powder in between the hairs so that I can have that skin look, quote unquote skin look. Okay, and I also put a bit of powder right on the edge of my hairline, and the zigzag cutting of the lace really helped. It did not look like a straight piece of lace across my forehead. So thank you, Erica, for that tip in your video. You don't know me, that's okay, but I appreciate the tip. Okay. So first I wanted to do a side part, just something typical and easy to do. So I parted my hair and did a side part. I even flattened it a bit with a flat iron and redid my curls on the side with the flat iron. Okay. So I guess this would be more of a normal look. And yes, I know I'm breaking out all over, and no, it's not from makeup. It's just hormonal imbalances and stress. Yeah, holiday season was not like too long ago. So it's just like a whole combination of things. All right. So now that I have the side part done, I'm just going to kind of create a bit more volume just to see how that looks. And I did like how it looked, but then I wanted to do a middle part. So what I did was parted the hair and put powder in as many parts as I can, making sure the front part of the part had the most powder, okay? This giving me more of a natural looking hairline. So I just wanted to play around with the hair, move it around just to see how it would look, if the wind blew a certain way or something like that, just to see. But then middle part, that's definitely what I wanted to do. So I also went ahead and put some powder in my middle part of my hair and also used the flat iron to fix the side swept bangs, I would say. I definitely prefer this unit in a middle part with some volume in the hairline area, okay, and some volume in the side swept bangs. I think it looks absolutely beautiful and classy and just something that you can wear every day to the office, to work, wherever it is that you're going. And you could still rock this unit at night, you know, if you do like a super glam look. I used a bit of lotion to wipe on my forehead because the freeze spray dries a little bit white, ashy on skin. So just moisturize a bit to take that away, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, helps the channel. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys all in another video very soon. Love you guys. Bye.